All right, so it's Wednesday today. A little bit of Wednesday morning motivation. Or advice. I don't know. I was playing pickup basketball yesterday, and when you play pickup, you don't want to be the kind of dude who's reckless, who's dirty, who's making dirty plays, trying to hurt people intentionally or foul them like way too hard. Like you don't want to be one of those guys. People don't want to play with a person like that. The point is though, is that when you play pickup, I get it if you're just playing relaxed. I'm not really talking about that, but you want to play hard. You want to give it as much as you got. And that's the thing with other things in life, where it's like, you don't want to get comfortable in the scenario you're in. You don't want to think that you can't really achieve more, or this is it, or I can't pursue this thing because it's too far to my reach, or it's too crazy. And back to basketball, it's the same thing. It may sound simple, but it can be scary to take threes. It can be scary to drive to the basket. It can be scary to try to steal the ball, like to do these things in basketball. But you don't want to sit there and just be comfortable and just stand around and do nothing. Like, you want to move around and try to play as hard as you can, and you got to apply that to other areas of your life, whether it be your career, your job, like whether it be, I don't know, just anything that you want to do, because it can be easy to fall into the trap of just being comfortable with where you're at, so you don't really expect anything more of yourself, or you don't create any goals. And I'm not saying you got to do anything crazy, but you just got to be intentional about what you're doing and try to be like, hey, can I be working harder than this? Can I be doing more than this? Like, am I comfortable with the scenario that I'm in? But I don't know. That's all I got.